Cats may seem independent, mysterious, and sometimes even a little distant. But when a cat chooses you as their special person, the bond goes far deeper than most people realize. This isn't just about cuddles or feeding time. When a cat truly imprints on you, it means you've become their family, their anchor, and even their safe zone in a world that can feel unpredictable. But how do you know if your feline has crossed that line from casual companionship to unbreakable attachment? Today, we'll uncover the 9 powerful signs your cat has imprinted on you, and some of them may surprise you. Number 1. They match their rhythm to yours. When a cat has truly imprinted on you, their daily rhythm quietly syncs with yours. You'll notice they wake when you do, follow you to bed, or even nap at the same times you tend to rest. It's not random. Cats imprint by aligning their internal clock with their favorite human. This is their way of saying, "Your life is my life now." Instead of living as a completely independent creature, your cat chooses to adapt their energy patterns around you. If you shift routines, staying up later or waking earlier, you may even find your cat adjusting right along with you. That's a silent but powerful signal that you've become their anchor, their chosen person. Number 2. They guard you with subtle positioning. Imprinted cats often play the role of silent protectors. You might see them sitting with their back toward you while staring at a doorway, or lounging in a spot that gives them a perfect view of your surroundings. It looks casual, but it's deeply intentional. By choosing these guard positions, your cat is placing themselves between you and any possible intruder, animal, human, or even just a loud sound. This isn't a behavior they show to everyone, only the one they trust most. Imprinting means they feel your safety is part of their responsibility. When your cat positions themselves this way, it's not just about comfort. It's about loyalty, a subtle sign they've chosen you as their home base. Number 3. They share their quiet moments with you. Most cats are private about their most vulnerable moments, especially when they're deeply relaxed. But when your cat has imprinted on you, they'll actively bring those quiet times into your space. Maybe they curl up next to you when you're reading, or sit silently in the same room when you're working. They don't need constant petting or attention. Just being near you becomes their comfort zone. This isn't ordinary companionship. It's them saying, "Your presence makes me feel safe enough to drop my guard." Cats only lower their natural defenses with those they trust completely. So if your feline makes a habit of sharing their calmest moments with you, it's one of the strongest signs they've bonded at the deepest level. Number 4. They respond to your moods instantly. An imprinted cat seems almost psychic when it comes to your emotions. They might suddenly climb into your lap when you're upset, or become playful to lighten your mood after a stressful day. Cats are masters of observation, and when they've imprinted, they tune in to even the smallest shifts in your voice, movement, or energy. This isn't just coincidence. It's empathy born from a deep bond. They've learned that your feelings matter to their world, so they respond instinctively. Some cats will quietly sit near you during hard times, while others actively try to cheer you up. Either way, their behavior shows they're not just living with you. They're emotionally tied to you. Number 5. They use you as their safe zone. When a cat has imprinted, you become their ultimate safe zone. If a loud noise, unfamiliar visitor, or even a sudden change in the environment scares them, you'll notice they instantly run to you, not under the bed or into another room. They may press against your legs, hide behind you, or jump into your lap. This is their way of saying, "You are my shelter, my protector." Cats are naturally cautious creatures, so for them to use you as their first instinct for safety shows extraordinary trust. They aren't just seeking comfort. They've made you their foundation, the one place where fear doesn't exist. Number 6. They mirror your behaviors. Imprinted cats often copy parts of your personality without you realizing it. You may find them talking more if you're a chatty person, lounging when you relax, or even following you from room to room just because they want to stay in sync. This mirroring happens because they've formed a deep connection and instinctively want to match your vibe. It's not just imitation. It's their way of building harmony between your world and theirs. Over time, you might notice their routines and quirks almost feel like a reflection of your own life. That level of synchronization doesn't happen with just any human. It only happens with the one they've imprinted on. Number 7. They prioritize you over food. Cats are famously food-driven, but an imprinted cat will sometimes surprise you by choosing you over their meal. You might notice them greeting you at the door before going to their food bowl, or waiting until you've settled before they start eating. This behavior flips the typical cat stereotype upside down. It shows that your presence brings them more satisfaction than their favorite treat. For a cat to prioritize companionship over instinctive hunger is rare and incredibly telling. It means you're not just their caretaker. You're the heart of their world, someone they'd rather connect with first before satisfying any other need. Number 8. They sleep in your energy field. Cats are picky about where they sleep, and when they've imprinted, their favorite sleeping spot becomes you, or at least within your immediate energy field. That could mean curling on your chest, tucking themselves by your feet, or even settling in the chair closest to yours. Sleeping is the most vulnerable state for any animal, and choosing to do it near you is the ultimate sign of deep trust. It's not just about warmth, it's about security. By sleeping in your energy field, they're saying, I trust you enough to let my guard down completely. That level of vulnerability is a sure mark of imprinting. Number 9. They celebrate your return every time. Whether you've been gone for hours or just stepped into another room, an imprinted cat will greet your return with genuine enthusiasm. They might chirp, rub against you, or lead you through the house as if showing excitement that you're back in their orbit. This behavior isn't about food or routine. It's about reunion. To them, your absence feels like something's missing, and your return restores their world. Unlike casual affection, this reaction is consistent and filled with eagerness. It's the kind of loyalty cats only show when they've chosen someone as their true family. If your cat shows even a handful of these signs, congratulations. You're not just a pet owner, you're their chosen person. Imprinting means they've built their entire sense of safety, comfort, and love around you. That bond is rare, beautiful, and something to treasure every single day. So next time your cat follows you, guards you, or curls up right beside you, remember, it's their way of saying, you are my world,